Alrighty. Hey there, everybody. Amanda Middleton here, and Sara is here today, and we are wanting to talk about the full cup. And actually, we kind of had a lot of technical difficulties, so we've had way too much fun before we got on here. We've been having lots of laughs, and so hopefully we can have lots of laughs with y'all too. We were hoping to come to you live, but with technical difficulties, it just did not happen. So so you want to start, or you want me to start telling them all about it? What do you want to do?
Yeah, tell them about you, and then I'll tell them about me.
All right. So those of you who do not know me, I'm Amanda Middleton, and I am the co-founder. I am the founder of AmandaMiddleton.me, and the Purposeful Woman, and also the co-founder of the Full Cup. So I have lots of hands and lots of different things. I also have a couple of other businesses and blogs that I run. I homeschool my kids. We are all about holistic living, natural living, nutrition, fitness, all that kind of stuff. So you can find me at AmandaMiddleton.me, as well as the
Purposeful Woman.
The Purposeful Woman. Can't even remember what I'm doing, but yeah, you can find me there, and I promise you I remember the name of my group more than I forget. I'm
Mom
also seriously, mom brain, the struggle is real. You can also find me at waltexpress.com, where I blog about going to Disney. We are big Disney fanatics. We are always going. We've always either got a trip planned or we're going. We live pretty close. So, and I also run a travel agency. So my cup is pretty empty at times, because after I get done with all of that, I really have to replenish and fill my cup again and just do a lot of self-care. And that is why we basically birthed this membership, because we ourselves were just dry and we needed something more. So is exactly, and we are walking this with you. We are doing this with you as we go through this membership. But I'm going to let Sara talk about herself first, and then we'll tell you what the Full Cup is.
Okay. So I am Sara, and I am the Self-Love Fairy. So you can find me on Facebook at the Self-Love Fairy, and also Instagram. I am a mama of 4. We both have twins, so we have lots of things in common. And I basically help heart-centered, highly sensitive mamas with highly sensitive kids. And we do EFT and essential oils. That's what I help mamas with. And so that's where my passion is. And when I was thinking about the Full Cup and why we started and where it comes from, it goes back to having a toddler and infant twins and struggling and feeling extremely alone and feeling tired, exhausted, and putting myself last all the time, and realizing that I was just a mess and that my house just was kind of crazy, and slowly learning, like Mandy, that we have to take care of ourselves and fill our cup. And that's where the name comes from, because we need to take care of ourselves, mind, body, spirit, so that we can overflow our cup, and that overflow we have so much more patience and energy, and can do so much better with the little ones in our lives that we love, and our husbands, and whatever your situation looks like, just more for everybody else, because you take care of yourself. So just knowing where I've been and the struggle, and knowing what comes out of taking care of yourself, I think that's what it's like. Other moms need the support and the sisterhood and the accountability. I think that's what it's like. Yes, that's what we need.
Yeah, and Sara and I give that to each other, and we wanted to bring this to another platform. We wanted to bring it to all of you because, I mean, you need it. We need it. I mean, we all need it. And we all need to get real about the situation and be like, you know what, this mom gig it stinks some days, but it's okay. And we should feel okay about it and be like, okay, there's something that we can do to get over that hurdle too. And, you need that sisterhood. You need that time with your fellow moms, and you need that help with just knowing that it's okay, and to give yourself permission, well, Andy and Sarah go through this, or, somebody else in the group goes through this. So maybe I'm really not that crazy,
and not alone.
Yeah. Because you're not crazy and you're not alone. And I think so many mamas too feel like they are totally alone in this mama gig. And it's just not true. So no.
Yeah. And it keeps us accountable. Like, I do so much better when I have accountability, and I know that, we both love inspiring and motivating others. We do that on a daily basis, and we just needed to up the game and share it and just make it even more. And the thing that's cool about it is that, like Mandy said, we're doing it with you. We might be a few steps ahead, but we've been where you are. And sometimes we're there still, right? We both had a conversation yesterday that we were like, today's kind of a day, and that's okay. But between the two of us, we were able to lift each other up and get through the day. And that's what we're so excited about in the group, is that, you're going to have wins and you're going to have highs and lows, and we're going to be there for each other. And it's so much, we have so many things that we're going to be doing. So I'm really excited.
I am too. It's so exciting. We've already started it. So we've already gotten people involved, and we've already started posting in there. And each time that somebody posts or that we post, we get more and more excited. So yeah.
Should we tell them what we're doing?
Yes, I think so. You go ahead.
Okay. So we both do we basically have like 4 main things besides the inspiration and motivation and sisterhood, and we both live them. But the cool thing why we're going to do so great together is because I have 2 parts that I live and I do a lot, and then Mandy has the other 2. So I am going to be, I'm so excited. I'm going to do some EFT tapping on Monday nights. As of right now, we picked Monday nights. I'm going to hop on live in the group, and we'll pick a topic, or I'm going to throw it out there. What's going on this week? What do you guys need support in? And I'll tell you guys what the EFT tapping is if you don't know, but it is amazing. I used it last night on myself. I used it last night on my daughter because she wouldn't go to sleep. And so I'm going to be hopping on and doing that once a week, which is going to be really amazing. And we did it on Monday, and some really amazing things came out of that tapping. So that was awesome. And then the other thing I'm going to be doing is showing a lot of essential oil support. So being a holistic mama, living as natural as possible, I have found, and Mandy has found, so many amazing ways to care for your family physically, emotionally, with whatever comes up with these amazing essential oils. So there's going to be essential oil tips, and there's going to be some like classes and ideas and just support. So even if you have them, great. If you don't, I'm happy to send some samples out and we'll figure all that out, but that's going to be there. But I think I should tell everybody a little bit about tapping. Do you want me to do that now? Or do you want to do your,
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
It's absolutely amazing. And let me just say, at the beginning, I was wondering if it would actually work, and it works. It works very well. And you can even use it on your kids.
Yeah.
And that's what's amazing about it. But I'll let Sarah tell you more about it, because she's awesome at it.
Yeah. And actually, I needed it for me. And so I got I had a practitioner, and I used it for myself because I had a lot of emotions that I wanted to work through. And then because the same way, the essential oils for me is a tool. So the essential oils is a tool for me, and it's a tool for me to care for my family. But when I learned about tapping, the same little light bulb went off. It was like, oh, it's another tool. It's a mama tool that I can use. And so I immediately, even though I didn't know much about it, I immediately started using it on the kids, and it's helped them when they are sad or angry or worried. It's helped them when they feel, left out or just anything. Like, it's just so helpful. So basically, EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques, and it's a self-help tool that's extremely gentle but very powerful, and it works on emotions that are stuck in your body, works on pain, limiting beliefs, whatever blocks you have, old traumas. It's for everything. And what you do is, and it looks a little silly, but you're tapping with your fingers on these energy meridians on your body, and you are at the same time saying these statements. So basically, like, if you're having a hard time, you're venting those feelings out as you're tapping. So it looks like this, and you're tapping through these points, and you're saying things like, I am overwhelmed, I got too much on my plate. And the cool thing is that you are then these energy meridians, you're tapping on them, saying these statements. It actually helps the fight or flight response. And so it can really calm you down really fast, in minutes. And it's really cool because it also is almost like talking to your unconscious too, because you can't really, have a conversation with the unconscious part of you. And so it's really amazing because for me, it's helped me move through something that was really difficult, and I see the whole situation differently, so it doesn't trigger me anymore. For my kids, if they have worries, same thing, they look at it from a different viewpoint. And so you're able to it's amazing. For mamas especially, we go through roller coasters of emotions every single day. We have a lot of guilt, and we have a lot of like, I can't do this, I'm not enough. And so we're tapping on those things. We just did overwhelm on Monday. And it's a big thing. And so it's a self-help tool that's amazing. And you can, once you get the hang of it, you can use it on yourself whenever, and you can use it on your kids. So I love it.
And it's just one more added thing that you can do to keep away from medication. If you have, there's a time and a place for all of that, but it's just another thing that you can try. And that's the most amazing thing about it too. So
it makes you feel so empowered. I remember when I first got a hold of my essential oils, for example, I felt like, oh, I got this. Whatever my kids came to me for, I'm like, I can help you. I have something for that. That's an amazing feeling, to take back a piece that I didn't even know I was missing, to take back like that, like not just like Mandy said, there's a place for everything, but not having to call the doctor and say, this is going on with my kid. What do I do? Instead, I can look inside myself, and from what I'm learning, and it's very easy to learn, just say, well, I got something to try before I go there, that I can do, and I can do it at 2 a.m. in the morning and just grab it off the shelf or out of my pocket when we're out and about. That has been such an amazing empowerment. And then the kids pick up on it. And once the kids pick up on it, we have our oils on the shelves downstairs, and they just grab whatever they need. My husband does too. It's like truly amazing. And the same thing with the EFT.
You don't see them. They're right behind her. Yeah. I know. And our kids, like I said, or like she just said, our kids use it too. So like I posted something on Instagram the other day. My oldest, she's 8, and she loves Citrus Bliss. That's her favorite. It's one of yours favorite too. And she loves it, and she feels empowered that she can actually use them, and she can do something for herself too. So that's the amazing thing about essential oils too, and EFT, both of them.
Both of them, yeah. And that's what's been going on in my house, which is why I've dived in so deep, and I've seen how amazing they've been. And I just want moms to know about it, because my kiddos even say to me, last night we had to tap on some worries. We put peace oil over my oldest, she's 11, over her heart, and we had to tap on this worry. And she afterwards was ready for bed, and she was like, what would I have done without this? I just don't. She's like, I don't know what I would have done. Would I have cried all night? Would I have not ever gone to sleep? So they get it, and they know to use it.
They get it more than we do, I think, some days.
Yes. Yeah, and they're super intuitive. Yeah.
Right, exactly. We can learn a lot from our kids for sure. So yeah. But, and then, you know, on the other side, like Sara said, she does the essential oils and she does the EFT tapping. And then on the other side, we're bringing it all together so you can have fitness on my side and nutrition. So yay. And I have a huge fitness background. I've been in and out of the fitness industry for almost 20 years. I can't believe I actually admitted that. Almost, but not quite. And so now I've taken it online to help other moms do this. So, you know, we take the nutrition, we break it down, we help you to be able to, you know, lose weight if that's what you want to do, to maintain to maintain, you know, your weight, or to just have, I mean, this is not a diet. This is a healthy lifestyle. And I tell all of my clients, you don't need to diet. Nobody needs to diet. You just need to have a healthy lifestyle. And you may just need to have that push from somebody to show you how, or the accountability. And the awesome thing about, you know, me helping you with all of this is because I've got kids. And some of them are picky. I was just telling Sara this morning that one of my sons, he is just like, he refuses to eat sometimes if it's not what he wants to eat. So, you know, we deal with that too. So I totally get it. Whenever I give you suggestions, I am right there with you with the, you know, the nose. I don't want to eat that. Not tonight. You know, that kind of thing. So I'm right there with you. So I keep that in mind. I'm going to be sharing meal plans. I'm going to be sharing, you know, fitness tips, and we may be going into a live fitness class, you know, every once in a while, just stuff like that. That will help you get to where you need to go, no matter where you want to go, whether you want to lose weight, any of that. So we're bringing all of this together for your holistic healing, basically. And it's very, very exciting because we're doing this. I mean, we're doing it. And, you know, I had an early hysterectomy, and I knew 3 years ago that it was either, okay, we can use everything that the doctors want to give me, or I can go about this my way. And I decided to go about it my way. Was it a hard road? Yeah, it was. It wasn't easy, but we're taking the grunt work out of it for you so you can learn from our mistakes and make it for you. That's the most amazing part. So yeah. And then you've got support. We laugh at ourselves every single day.
Yeah.
And you're more than welcome to laugh at us too.
Please laugh at us.
Yeah, because mom gig, yeah.
While we were on the phone this morning, by the way, Mandy, my son, who's 2, grabbed a open Noosa yogurt out of the fridge because for some reason he knows how to open the fridge now. And as I'm talking to you and chasing him, he's eating it with his fingers and just scooping it, and it was everywhere. And I'm just like, all right. And I'm just walking around laughing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what else can you do at this point? It's like, it is what it is. And it's just, you can either get worked up or I'm sorry, I have a gnat around here or something. Or you can either get worked up or either you can just, you know, okay, I got this, breathe.
That's right.
And you need those people to hold you accountable to just breathe too. So yeah. So
so we're good at, like, we love inspiring and motivating and just showing real mom life. I mean, we are not hiding. We are not like, yep, everything's perfect. Once in a while, you'll see us say, okay, this picture might look like everything's good, but look what's going on right around that picture or right on the other side of the corner, you know? So we know we are there. I mean, we've got twins. We've got extra kids. Mandy's got 3. I've got 4, and it's crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah, and if you want to see those pretty pictures, I love this about Instagram. You can put those pretty pictures on Instagram, and then on Instagram stories, on both of our stories, you can see the back end of it. And so
I love doing that because it's not all like the pretty pictures.
No, it's not. And no, it's not. So yeah, we want to show the real life. We want to show y'all what it's really all about. So that is what the full cup is about. So
filling your mind, your body, your spirit, letting you know it's okay to not have good days. It's okay to have great days, and it's okay to have bad days. And we're all here, and you're not alone. You're not alone.
You're not. We lived being alone for too long, and it's don't believe the hype.
Lonely.
Yeah, it's very lonely. And it's, even though you have your husbands or significant others, or you've got your friends here or whatever, there's nothing like those people that are going through the same thing with you day in and day out. So yeah, absolutely. So should we tell them how to do it?
Yes, they're going to want to know.
Yeah. So like we said, this is a monthly membership. You can start and stop whenever you want to. And right now we are running a special, and we don't know how long we're going to do this. So now's the time to get in. You can get grandfathered in with this price too, which is very exciting. And we're doing it for $15 a month. No.
What?
Seriously, that's a lot for $15 a month. So, and if you feel like you're not getting what you need, of course, like we said, you can stop at any time, but I promise you, you're not going to want to, because it's amazing. And it's 4 things. You're getting all of this for $15. That's it. We'll even be we both have businesses that are linked to this as well, where Sara does EFT tapping privately, and I have a consulting business too. So you're going to be getting coaching in there too. Every once in a while, we're going to drop the mic and come in there live and actually have like Q&As and get y'all, whatever questions that you have. So you're also getting a little bit of private time with us too. And we only do that in that group. We don't even do that in our other groups. So, So yeah, so $15 a month. And what we're going to do is we will just drop the link in the comments here, and we will let you know how to, and then you can just go there and voila.
Get set up. And then we'll add you to the group, and you'll be part of the Full Cup tribe.
We are so excited for y'all to come. Like we said, I know we've said it 1,000 times, and we've lowered the price just because we want this to be affordable for you, because we know how much it's helped us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's it. You got anything to add? I know. I'm excited.
No, I'm just excited to see everybody pop into the group and welcome you and start the journey together and just go through this. It's going to be really amazing. I am excited for myself because I'm going to get all this too.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and before we leave too, if you want to know a little bit more about EFT tapping, because Sara, she can, we can show you. We are only going to be sharing it in both of our groups. So we will also drop those links in there too. So you can go in there and just look at the video and, see how it's done. So yeah.
I was planning on sharing the tapping that we did on Monday, which was about overwhelm. And, I know a lot of you guys have gotten your kids at home for the summer, for example, if they've been in school all year and things like that. So this is a good time to, because I had a part of that myself where it was like, oh, I'm excited all the kids are home, but, how am I going to do this? So I'm going to, we're going to be posting that in our groups, in the Self-Love Fairy and the Purposeful Woman So if you join those groups, then you'll be able to see and participate in your own home and actually do a tapping so you can see what it is.
Right. So yeah.
Thanks for reminding me.
So we'll drop the link to the Full Cup down here in the comments. We'll also drop the link to the Self-Love Fairy group and to the Purposeful Woman. For some reason, I cannot get that word out today. So until next time, we will see you there, or either we will see you in our groups.
Yeah.
Thank you. In here.
Bye.